What's up, the YouTubes? Tubers?
We back. It's your favorite two bras of Christ.
Two favorite bras of Christ.
On the mic.
On the mic.
The Godly
Gangster Gang. Christian Gangster
Street Ministries.
J&K,
K&J.
We is back in the building. It's been 6 months or more, probably.
It's probably been a little bit more than
Probably
that.
been almost a year if you want to be real.
To be honest. And if that is the case, we do apologize sincerely.
Not me, because I think it's your fault. Not your fault. I mean, their fault. Because y'all should have been subscribed to our Instagram, our Facebook. No, I'm joking. We should have been doing better on here.
Oh, but since you done mentioned it, make sure you follow us on YouTube or subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, get at us on Facebook, check out the podcast.
But you ain't saying what it is. So Instagram is 1CGSM9. Instagram, again, is 1CGSM9. Twitter is 1CGSM9. Again, that is 1CGSM9. Our Facebook is Christian Gangster Street Ministries.
Period.
We have a group page, and then we have a page, and then we have a group page. So those are two different things. We post on both.
Yep.
And then we have a podcast called On the Game Podcast, y'all. Go ahead and check us out on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, and a plethora of others.
Yes.
So it's not like we haven't been working, we haven't been doing anything. We've been doing a lot. Y'all just haven't been seeing it
at all.
We do lives on Facebook or whatnot.
Yep, on Sundays at 7:15.
Sundays, and also on Thursdays we do Bible studies.
7:15.
7:15
for both days.
For both days. It might adjust depending on what we're doing, but it's always going to be on that date unless something happens.
Right.
Like for Mother's Day, past Mother's Day, we didn't get to it, so we just did a random live on Monday.
Yep.
So we're gonna get to it. We released our podcast on Saturdays,
usually,
typically, or if it doesn't get released on Saturday, it might get released a date later or a date earlier, depending on what's going on.
Yep. Consistency is coming.
So yeah, man. No, I think consistency has been here for the most part. We just haven't been consistent on YouTube
at all.
So as you can see, we do have some like merchandise and stuff. We haven't started selling.
Get your merch.
We haven't started selling just yet. Why is that?
You know what that is.
We're waiting on the trademarks to come back. Okay, so we're waiting on the trademarks to come back. But this is stuff that again we have been working on. So we got bracelets, we got hat. We're gonna be working on the hats, beanies. I can't wait for it to get cold. We get some more hoodies. We already got people already been asking about it, but again, y'all, that's what we've been doing.
Yeah, not only that, y'all, we are official business wise and nonprofit.
What's the name of our nonprofit?
So the name of our nonprofit is CGSM Worldwide.
Yep.
And then of course the name of the business is Christian Gangster Street Ministries.
Incorporated? LLC. Sorry.
The other one is incorporated.
The other
CGSM
one is
Worldwide Incorporated.
Yeah. And this is the LLC.
Yes.
So
God be the glory. It's definitely been some moves happening.
We're
gonna have to update y'all on a whole lot because like we're going through I think the last time we was on here we were going through a transition, or we just came out of a transition from our other apartment. Now we're going into a whole nother transition because we're actually splitting off here soon. So
my thoughts to you, my thoughts really are like, should we look at the last thing that we talked about and like kind of like redo every video that we did and put it on YouTube? What you think?
We can. I mean, it's up to you. Or either we just start with the fresh content and they can see the progression. I
guess, but at the same time, they missed some really good stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Y'all have missed a good bit of stuff. Oh snap! Hit the close button.
Jay, you knew.
It's 20%, man. You act like we're gonna be on a whole long video. We ain't gonna make this video too long. Right. We just talking about the basics.
All right.
But you know what? Kayla did bring up a very valid point though, because we have talked about a lot of good stuff. And a lot has changed. So we might have to fill y'all in.
So like do little videos here and
little
there.
Recaps.
Because I don't know if I'm getting a new phone or not. If so, I'll be able to start putting more stuff onto YouTube. You know what? What haven't I been doing on this phone? I think because
you was doing it on the other one.
Yeah, I think it had something to do with the space on this phone, and then the other phone was acting stupid too. So I don't know.
Well, really, we can also start to do more on this one too, since I got this one. So
that's true, but when we move, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
So we'll figure that out. Oh, that's an update. So
yeah, y'all, we moving.
We're parting ways. We're getting grown, and so
thank you, Lord.
The first time y'all saw us, we was in our other apartment.
Yeah.
And now we're in a new apartment.
Yep.
And now we're going to separate ways in other apartments. So
yep.
y'all seeing us? We about to move. This will be the third time.
Yeah, this will be number 3.
And then the 4th time.
Hopefully that's when we actually have our houses.
We're talking about house status.
Man, look. Cause we ain't finna play no games. Our house is finna be fire. That shit.
House status. So unless one of us get married first, and then that's something different.
It don't even matter how I go. House me, baby. That's all I'm saying. House me.
So, yeah, man, I'm excited for them. You know.
Yeah, y'all. So, I'm actually 9 times out of 10, Lord's will, I will probably be in Gastonia. Kayla is going to
Gaffney, South Carolina. Because my job. Just so you guys know, I also got a new job too.
Yeah.
And so did Jay.
Yeah, man. Changes,
I
man.
am officially a family preservation caseworker for DSS in Spartanburg. That's something I went to school for social work, and this is exactly in my field.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I love to do is work with kids, or I wanted to do is work with kids and their families. And so this put me in the exact position where I wanted to help give resources and stuff like that. So I couldn't ask for a more perfect job.
Right.
You know, honestly,
this is the dream job right here.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think at first when I was younger, I was like, nah, I don't want to work for no DSS because you hear negative things about DSS. You hear about the things that other people say about it when you really don't know the information yourself.
Man.
So when you actually start talking to people inside of the agency, start interviewing, start just looking at different things, you find out that DSS, yes, it has flaws just like any other agency, but it still provides a lot to the community.
Absolutely.
I mean, where you think you get your food stamps from? Where you think you get, you know, your ABC vouchers from? How you think these old people be getting taken care of sometimes? They all come through DSS, Medicaid, Medicare. A lot of that stuff comes through DSS.
WIC.
Where you think y'all get that stuff from? Or when some child getting abused?
Yeah.
How do you think they get protected? So it's a lot of things.
Y'all are the voice of the babies.
Absolutely. First, anyway, I ain't going off on a tangent. Because I'm about to say, when I tell people what I do, they be like, oh, you taking kids? No. It's a lot more to DSS. It's deeper than that. But anyway, I got off on a tangent because I get angry and I got to explain. You be explaining, no, I don't take kids. But if a child is in danger, it may need to happen. Anyway.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
Go ahead, Jay. Tell them about your new job.
So y'all, the last time we did a video, I don't know where I was. I can't remember.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah, because y'all,
a lot has happened again.
But now I work as a sales associate for a lawn care company. It's cool, you know, for what it is. It's definitely taking care of what it needs to take care of right now, the purpose that it's serving in this moment. To God be the glory for it, because I'm very thankful. But of course, like, you know, we're still doing the things that God has called us to do, of course. Making sure that we're obedient to whatever it is that he's saying in this season and moving forward as well. So, so is this my dream job? Absolutely not. However, though, I'm very thankful for it because it's getting the job done and it needs to get done right now. So,
that's good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Yeah, that's all I really got, man.
Yeah.
So again, you've heard we got multiple social medias. We have a podcast. We're in new jobs. We are about to be moving. Merch will soon be out.
Get your
already
merch.
applied for our trademarks. Our nonprofit is already up. Our LLC is already established. What can we say? We've been busy.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, definitely a lot has happened, a lot has taken place, but CGSM ain't going nowhere. That's the main thing.
Nowhere.
Y'all need to know. But we are definitely gonna start doing a lot more content on here, and actually fun stuff too, like, you know, stuff that like we don't like, story times. Like we did a story time a few weeks ago, like a week ago. We did a story time, and so we're gonna go into doing some different things.
Did we do story time last time?
Barely, man. We barely did stuff like that on here.
I think we've grown a lot since the first. I think
the crazy thing is I think we're goofier though, but it's a different type of goofiness.
It's more like a matured goofy. I don't know. I think we're mature now.
We're definitely
not
mature.
saying we wasn't. I mean, we was 23 last year.
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
it makes it sound like we're old.
Yo, we 24 now. Y'all ain't get to see like
happy belated birthday.
We turned a whole year old.
CGSM turned a whole year old. Yeah. So
that was March 9th, I believe. March 9th. CGSM is officially 1 years old in a couple of months. Yeah. When I answered the call to Jesus Christ.
Amen.
So, man, I'm excited.
Yeah, man. So definitely, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Tell a friend, man, because we coming at your neck, bruh. That's it. Well, not at your neck, but
I'm coming slaying old. I'm joking.
Do you know Jesus?
Ah! With the blood, Jesus.
And that's just not on that, man.
I'm telling you, God's gonna be real good.
But we really appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so much for just bearing with us, your patience. Again, like I said, tell a friend. Amen. Say, man, we back. All right, you feel me?
Man.
We back.
Yeah, because I'm glad because Christy, I don't know if you know, the one that does the canvases, she actually asked. She was like, "Y'all still, putting videos on your YouTube?" And I was like, "What YouTube?" I was like, "No."
And to be honest, we have been, and I think the primary reason why is because, first of all, a jack of all trades is a master of none. That's something that we both learned when we was, yeah. So in that, we had to
technology though. Be real, like we had a lot of technology difficulties where I would try to upload videos, it would not upload. Then it was a space issue. Then I had to undownload. It was a lot. Okay.
So in other words, y'all, we are getting better technology. So everything is gonna start to get better from here forward. As far as making sure everything is good to go. Also, along with that, there was something else I was gonna say too. What was something else I was gonna say? I don't even remember, but it don't even matter. The point is, we back, we better, and we just about to take off. Just make sure, hey, y'all hang in there with us. Go ahead and strap in, cause it's gonna be fun.
I just had a vision in my head, man. It's something that we could do that's fun. When we in our own different apartments and maybe like, I don't know, have like a dance session or something like that.
I can dance a little bit.
You know
I pulled the Tina.
Like do something different. Yeah. I don't know. I think it'll be fun.
I think it will be too.
I have my camera because you gonna have a desk, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna have a desk and yeah.
Get it popping, man. Just get it popping.
I think it'll be fun.
But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and bounce up off of here.
Whoa.
Dang, I can't talk.
Mom.
Meet my butt, beat butt. We're gonna go ahead and bounce up off here. And if y'all have any ideas for videos that y'all may want us to do, I don't know if we'll ever get into doing pranks and stuff. You think we would ever get into anything like that?
Because I'm the type of person that wouldn't find it funny.
Kayla go from low-key. Kayla go from 5 to 5 million real quick.
Be like, nah, bro.
I ain't trying to.
I'm out of here. I'm going home. I'll see you. I'll talk to you later.
I'll see you when I see you. But nah, we ain't down with no pranks. So other stuff, man. Other cool things that we could do. Other little videos that we could do outside of what we already do. You know what I'm saying? Because we do a lot.
Dang, that sound rough, man. Listen, we've been talking about my character a lot. Stuff that y'all have not seen.
Yeah. Y'all don't know about none of it.
Y'all haven't heard probably none of it.
It might be good. I'll say something off camera.
Okay.
How about it off them? But yeah, man, we gotta bring y'all up to date. So we're gonna do.
I'm excited though.
But y'all,
I'm excited to be back on YouTube.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be real. It's definitely gonna be real.
Gonna be good.
We're gonna get some good content in here and just get it popping, y'all. Especially Dang, I wish we would have, like, you know, did more videos on quarantine and stuff like that. Like, during quarantine. Like, just, little random videos and stuff. Mm-hmm. But it's okay. I mean, we in a self-quarantine right now. I'm probably not going back to work until...
Today is the 13th of May. We've been in quarantine for almost 2 months.
Right at 2
March,
months,
April, May. The 15th would have been... The 15th in 2 days, it would be in quarantine for 2 months. So, man, like, you know, we probably should have, but, I mean...
It's okay.
Whatever.
If y'all, matter of fact, if y'all do want to catch up, if y'all really, really want to catch up outside of our highlight reel that we're going to give, go to mainly our Facebook. That was what I was going to say. Rather than focusing on everything, we focused on one thing and got really good at that. So now we're going to other places.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
So we got really good with Facebook. Got really good with the podcast.
Yeah, those are the two things, the podcast and the Facebook. Mm-hmm. We was doing okay on the Instagram, but then again, the technology, whatever, bullcrap. So, we're going to get that fixed too.
Yeah.
Make sure everything,
Absolutely, man. So, if y'all got any questions, let us know. We do need to do an up-to-date Q&A, though, because since things have changed. So, maybe that should be our first video.
I'm about to say that can be the first video back.
Let's do it. But, y'all, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and bounce up off here. Like Kayla always say.
There's power, purpose, and prosperity in y'all obedience, man. So, yeah, I ain't got nothing to say about the obedience. I ain't really saying anything in here. But, man, just understand that the word is important. Don't forget why CGSM even exists, is to get the word out to the youth and letting them know that, hey, it's okay to be young and on fire for Christ. It's okay to live the righteous life, the best way that you know how. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. The best way that you know how to live the righteous life of Jesus Christ. So, man. So that, and I don't know if I used to do the 5 things.
Yeah, we don't normally do that on here. But we'll go ahead and get it started. 5 things that y'all could do.
5 things that y'all can do is, number 1, be a vessel.
Please
be a vessel. Number 2 is that you can pray.
Yep.
Please pray. We used to hit real hard on here about praying. Still kind of do, but not really. We not fitting to stress ourselves.
Not finna back, y'all.
I ain't gonna put my blood pressure up there. You understand? Number 3 is that y'all can read your word, man. Don't forget some of the messages that y'all have seen already. The things that you will see and the things that are to come.
Yep.
Number 4 is that you can say a good word to somebody. Like, definitely during this quarantine time.
Yes.
Please don't be negative Nancy about how you just ready to get out the house, yada yada. We understand. We want to get out too.
Technically, you can. Technically,
you can.
Ain't nobody holding a gun at your door like, hey, you come out there, I'm gonna shoot you.
Like,
ain't nobody doing all that.
No, so
you technically
it's your
can leave.
choice. You can go take a walk.
Yeah.
You can literally go to the store, just put on a mask, be safe, all that good stuff.
Now, if you can't breathe through the mask, don't do that. I did that. I was about to toe up in that. So I said,
because you ain't had it on right, man. You put it. What I did was I put it on the tip of my nose, and then you can breathe like that. I know it's probably not safe, but it might not be safe.
Because, see, every time I was wearing my mask and I had my glasses on, I all fogged up, bro.
Yeah, you had it on wrong.
I'm going to have to try it again.
But yeah, so y'all can say a good word to somebody else, be encouraging.
Yes.
And number 5, the last thing that you guys can ever really do is be blessed.
Be blessed.
In Jesus' name, y'all.
Amen.
Amen. Peace. Y'all.
J&K, K&J.